What's going on, people? J.O.E. from Gorilla House. Um, Shout out to SAV. Shout out to Shadow. Gorilla House members I move with. You know what I mean? Um, One thing I would like to discuss for the moment being is I didn't know how hard it was to get a show after you done doing the show. I thought it was after you do the show, they just start calling you to step on stage. Now, me personally, I know I'm not gonna get right now, but I know that we will get paid for a show. I will get paid. The whole Gorilla House gonna get paid for a show. I have a feeling that we're gonna get paid for a show, but I'm not hoping on it right now. You feel me? I'm just trying to step on stage and do my thing. Like I'm just trying to make rock with the music. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to get the niggas on board. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tuned into the podcast, uh, watch me talking and shit. Um, you know, been feeling a little off lately about something that I heard. And I usually don't go loud about topics, but it's just something that's really, really bothering me. I read that there wasn't not one song that went gold, platinum, diamond, number one at all in 2023. Not one. And I was like, damn, this is shit that you say at the end of the year. You could have waited to the end of the year to say that shit. But then I started thinking, I was like, damn, you kind of right. We really ain't got no motherfucking, we ain't got no song that done hit number one. You don't. And one thing that I'm kind of wary about is like, that shit involved with my shit, son. You know what I mean? But my shit ain't even dropped yet. So the only thing I got out is the Gorilla House album, uh, and that's it. I'm in the mixes trying to get started on another album, the next two albums. I got a collaborative album coming out with my man, Non-Tracks, coming out with my man Charlie Hayes. Of course, Gorilla House on there. I'm gonna try to get two more people on the wax, and if not, it's just going. Honestly, fuck that. Them two joints that the other two people that I wanted on the album, just throw them on Ghetto Influential. Ghetto Influential is the fourth album by J.O.E. You know what I mean? So y'all niggas need to pay attention to that. Because when it comes down to me jumping in the studio, handling this work with the boss, y'all don't want no static. But that shit bothers me, son. Like, this is the and this is the 50th year of hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to have that. We supposed to have somebody, even one of the new dudes is supposed to go number one right now. Everyone is supposed to be number one right now. This is 50 years of hip hop. 50 years of hip hop get more love on social media and podcasts and all that shit than it is in the music. I hate that shit. Here I am out here buying albums and bumping them, remembering words to them and all that shit. And motherfuckers over here sharing and all that other shit that's going on. I just don't understand. What the fuck do we have to do as hip hop MCs, not just hardcore hip hop MCs, the even the rappers? What do pardon, What do the rappers and the MC have to do? Pardon me again. For our shit to go number one, do do we have to start selling out? Nah, we don't have to start selling out because the niggas that we know for years and have been around for years have not sold out. But honestly, I just think it's some bullshit. Like 50 years of hip hop and we ain't gonna get not even like I don't give a fuck who came back, my nigga, this year. I don't care who came back. This 50 years of hip hop, my nigga. We gonna bust your ass. You know what I mean? We gonna make this shit. We gonna make this shit live, B. Feel what I'm saying? So one hold up. Move the mic a little bit closer. So I can sit back and talk to y'all niggas. So one thing that is like I said, one thing that's really bothering me right now is that shit right there. Hearing that there's not one number one hip hop record right now. And I also want to talk to y'all niggas something. Talk to y'all niggas about something as well. Got to do with hip hop. Oh yeah, I heard a brand new Busta Rhymes song that got be on fire. That shit is hard. Like son, my man, you don't even know. I don't even think y'all niggas heard that shit yet, son. Man, when y'all niggas hear this shit, yeah, I just farted on the podcast. This is what we do. So when y'all niggas hear this shit, man, it's called Beach Ball. That shit is crazy. I hope that and I don't be in the clubs and all that shit, but if I'm in the club and I hear that shit, I'm going crazy because I love that song, son. That shit is fire. Shout out to Bia. Um, Here's one thing that I'm going to talk about right now: the females in hip hop, the ones that caught my eye for years. I'm going to have to start with Cardi B because Cardi B really out here rapping to the bullshit beats that you niggas give her. I'm about to get an SP 1200 and call her beat yo. The way you rap, it sound like you was a battle rapper or something. Like, yo, come on over here and spit these bars, my nigga. Come get right. Like, let these niggas know you just ain't no commercial, right? You rap. You know what I mean? And I've actually heard a couple of Cardi B songs that are fucking phenomenal. You know what I mean? Them shits is just hard, B. Like, you can't fight the feeling of wanting to fucking move your foot to it. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. It's just something about that just don't seem right. You know what I mean? But another thing. That's another thing. But Cardi B, she really like she really out here rapping, man. She out here rapping and kind of smoked ASAP Rocky on that song. So like that's one of my favorite songs, one of my favorite verses that she ever did. And I'm a fan of Cardi B, and I ain't even listened to none of her albums. So, like, I just anything that Cardi B does, bro, I support it. I don't know if she don't put no more albums out. I don't know if she's still putting albums out. She touring all over the place. That's good, bread. But I don't think she's getting any more. I don't think she's doing any more music. That's all I'm saying. She got something locked in with Scarlett. I'm gonna get to her in a minute. You know what I mean? With Cardi B, she definitely caught my eye, man. Now, second female rapper to caught my eye. I feel it was. I feel it was. Yeah, that was beer. I was fucking with beer, hard body, bro. That there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. I love that song, bro. That shit fire, my nigga. And not only that, it's new style shit, but she's rapping, my nigga. She's rapping. I don't give a fuck what you bitches in that booth writing. Just make sure that you write it and make sure that it's fire. That's all I ask. And them two check the boxes off. You know what I mean? Shout to B or shout to Cardi B. Um, the chick that did the song "Don't Play with It, Don't Play with It, Don't Play with It, Don't Play with It." She is fire, bro. When I heard her and Scarred Lip, I kind of was scared to meet them niggas. Like them chicks is thugs, b. I really wanted to like. They brought me back to when Foxy Brown first became a part of the fucking firm, son. Like that's the vibes they give me, son. They definitely, even though they do drill music, I can. The one thing I can say about drill music is I hear elements of hip hop in it. Motherfucker KRS-One out here doing trap songs, like, and they fire. So you can't say nothing about that, my nigga. What are you going to say about that? You feel me? What can you say about that? KRS-One doing a drill track is fire. Drill, wait, a trap song, a drill track. I don't know if I'm ready to hear KRS-One on a drill track. Keep it a billion with you. I really don't know. I don't know how that's gonna sound. Pretty sure he'd be up to the idea though. I'm pretty sure. But personally, I don't know how that shit's gonna sound. I really don't. But on the last album that he did, I Am an MC or You Want To, might be his best album right now. Might be his best album right now. And and I'm gonna keep it a billion with you, KRS-One. We need one more. I want to hear another KRS-One album right now because it has been 30 years of Return of the Boom Back. One of my favorite KRS-One albums. Um, but we talking about the females right now. Shout to KRS-One, rest in peace, Skylar Rap. The Boogie Down Productions. You know what I mean? Um, what other rapper, female rapper caught my eye of today? I should say another one. Fuck it, let's get to a Scarlet representing the Boogie Down Bronx. Wait, hold up. This light skinned chick. Fuck is her name with the red curly hair? Yeah, yeah. I believe her name is Ice Spice. I don't want to misquote, but say names wrong and shit. But I heard a song from her not too long ago, and she was actually rapping, and I was like, oh, shit. Well, that bullshit you be doing, man. And that's the thing with me, man. It's like it's y'all be keeping them hidden joints hidden too far back there. Y'all need to let the people hear y'all rap like that, man. Y'all can't just be out here doing one style of rap. I don't do one style of rap. I give you a song to go bust your gun to, and I give you a song to kiss your woman to, give you a song to make you go give your moms a hug. You know what I mean? I give you a song that'll make you go want to cherish being around your kids. I give you a song that make you want to go motivate somebody, or I can give you motivation through my music, or I can just give you that thorough gutter shit, straight up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I give you more than what the fuck y'all just know me for. Never forget that. But Scarlet, she tearing the city down right now. She burning through it real fast, B. And another thing, son. This is New York. Fuck, I look like telling a nigga good morning. Fuck, I look like be a nice, sweet, charming woman. Get the fuck out, New York. Ain't welcome anymore. Get the fuck out, New York. Ain't feeling you no more. Back the fuck out. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck out. Move the fuck back. Ooh, nigga. Her and Billy B, man. They need to get up and do a song together. That shit would be hard. Her and Cardi B already locked something in. I'm ready to hear that. Shout out to Shout out to Scarlett. She re-solidifying the grittiness for the females, man. Her and Billy B. Them are the top two gritty rappers for females, man. They doing their thing. Now, what's the sad part about what I'm about to say is those are the only female rappers that I know that really can rap. All the other ones are really trash. I'm sorry. Really not sorry though, but like I'm sorry that I have to announce this to the people, but I'm not sorry about that it being you who I announce it to the people. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I gotta put some trees in this. Hold up, hold up. Yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about with y'all today, tonight, I should say, is once you have it set in your mind that you want to be a rapper, do you know the weight that you just took on? Because there's niggas that want to rap, and then there's niggas that want to be the nigga that get their name in the book of greats. And then there's niggas that want to be the best, the one and only. There can only be one type rap niggas. There be them type niggas, man. So there's and then you got the rapper that's gonna I'm better than you, nigga. Battle me. What? So there's four types of rappers, B. You know what I mean? There's four types of rappers. There's four lanes. Pick one. Some niggas merge into two lanes. Some niggas go to the studio, do records, then go home, memorize the bars, or go home, write some bars, or whatever the fuck they do. And they do more on top of what they doing. You know what I mean? They do more with the on top of what they doing. And not only that, they're memorizing bars for a battle or writing bars for a battle, doing shows. And then they step on stage for that fucking battle. After the battle, they go back to the crib, work on the album, do some more music, shit like that. So one thing I could say is I'm glad that you can get money off battle rap, but I'm not liking the environment. I'm not liking how niggas is moving over there. I really don't like how battle rap works today. I wanted to be a part of battle rap. Real talk. I still battle niggas just to, let niggas know, yeah, don't fuck with me, my nigga. I will. What? What? Schedule it. Let's make it happen. Or you some nigga that I know you ain't hear my shit. I'm about to bust your head open with. I'm about to T-Rex you niggas, man. I'm about to mixtape ball y'all niggas. I ain't spitting nothing off the albums. Nigga, I'm about to mixtape ball you niggas to death. I am not. And if I hold up, here's one I'm gonna specify for y'all niggas. If I feel you're nice enough, I'm gonna write for you. If I feel you're not nice enough, I'm mixtape balling you. I'm recycling rounds. I don't care. I really don't care. And I'm gonna let that known. I'm gonna let this be known right now. I don't care if I fucking recycle in a battle. It's a battle I don't care about. Give me a battle that'll make me want to fucking stay up and lose sleep. This nigga gotta die. Type battle. You feel me? Give me a battle that makes me want to like even the rematches that they wanted me to reschedule for. It's like, come on, there's only 2 out of 3 battles. There's only 2 fucking rematches that'll be one will be good, one will be a classic, and that's it. I ain't gotta stay up and write for these niggas. I ain't gonna lose sleep for these niggas. I ain't gonna be not on point for these niggas. I'm just gonna rap better than them and win the battle. That's it. That's why these next 2 battles, man. I don't know who the fuck ready to die, but I'm ready to kill. Time to get back to it. You know what I mean? I would like to battle in person again. These next 2 battles I do, I want to do them in person again. Well, some real. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. Niggas been talking crazy. You know what I mean? Like niggas act like I can't hold it down no more. I can't win no more. After I smoked 12 niggas and only lost 2 battles. Let's get back in the gym. You know what I mean? I want to get back to crushing these niggas' heads open. I want to get back to smacking these niggas' heads off their shoulders. I want to get back to defeating whack MCs. I want to make that perfectly clear. That's the only thing that I want to do. I don't want to make a nigga quit his rap career. I don't want to make a nigga put the mic down. I don't want to do none of that shit. I just want to show him you not winning. When it comes down to this right here, you not winning. That's all I want to show. It's sportsmanship. I'm good. I'm cool. I wouldn't be cool. I wouldn't be here battling you if I didn't hear good things about you before niggas tried to say some bad shit about you. So everybody got some good shit to say about you. There's no reason for me to come through with no hatred towards you. Now if niggas is coming at me to yo, this nigga filthy, nasty, dirty, grimy, slimy motherfucker. Check this shit out. Nigga, I'm giving and if we have a face off, think, yo, fuck this bitch ass nigga, man. This nigga pussy, man. Straight up and down, smack shit out this nigga, man. Anybody walk with this nigga, talk this nigga, eat this nigga, drink this nigga, smoke this nigga, do anything with this nigga, smack shit out this nigga right now, man. You get that vibe. But then again, I feel you should get that vibe. But I just know in my mind, it's battle rap. And not even we ain't even got to take it to the cliche of saying it's just battle. Nigga, this is a face off. Nigga, talk your shit. Talk shit to me. I'm talking shit to you. Talk back, nigga. Grab your nuts. Where your balls at, B? You a man or what? Know what I mean? Niggas be too emotional, man. That's why the industry will never accept battle rap because it's what's the word? Let me fill up the trees. Battle rap is intense, man. Very intense. And the niggas that be in battle rap now, some of these niggas be outside in it. Now, here's the thing. I can see why battle rappers go to jail and all that shit. Because they feel it really ain't no opportunity. The battle rappers that you see majority of the time, majority of them got record deals, bro. There's a reason why Murder Mook is the greatest, is because he mastered the lane of what these these niggas do today, get record deals or for battle. Shit, Easy the Block Captain got a fucking a starring part in the show, or for battling Rex. Fuck all that. Here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about some Gorilla House shit going down. I know I keep saying it to y'all. We got Shadow album dropping next month, B. Then right after that, my album drop. Through the Eye of the Creator. It's real, B. What make y'all niggas think it's not something serious, man? Come on, man. One thing that is, one thing I want to say about the the new album that is dropping August 11th, 2023. I want to say something about the new album. The new album is different from the last two that I gave y'all. Even different from the Gorilla House shit. It's very different. Even though Gorilla House is on there, this is a very raw album for hip hop. And the one thing that y'all niggas is gonna recognize is that this is what the fuck we doing. This is how we moving. Like, I understand last album I celebrated a little bit and you know didn't do too much hard. I didn't do too much hardcore music on this album. Like I tried to switch it up. I only got two Lethal Needle songs on there. He did a song for Me and Shadow, and then he did the diss record. Those are the only two songs that he got on it. He did more albums for the. He did more songs. He produced more songs on the Gorilla House album than he did on my third album. I only got two joints from him, man. Next album, I think I gotta get majority for the past two albums. Like on the second album, he did a nice amount. He did like five joints or four joints, something like that. Um, then I got beats from everybody else. IDS Beats, Homage, DJ Payne One. Shout out to DJ Payne One because that beat was free and it was on IG floating around. Just yeah, whatever. I'm here, and then I grabbed it out the air. Pause it needed. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I switched up the production. I didn't have too much Lethal Needles. For this album, I'm thinking about having like 10 joints produced by Lethal Needle, and I'm gonna go get eight other records somewhere else. Well, I'm gonna have four joints for Ghetto and for one. I'm gonna have four. I'm gonna have an intro, two skits, and an outro. So I'm gonna get 10 joints from Lethal Needle and about like six, seven other beats somewhere else from other producers. And it might be producers that I worked with for the past two projects that I've been doing. You know what I mean? Charlie Hayes, J.O.E and Charlie Hayes. Um, this album only got nine joints on it. It's gonna have nine joints on it. Excuse me. Getting started on it. I'm trying to get started on it as we speak. I'm trying to get these niggas over here with these bars and shit. We also got the new Gorilla House album in the works, the second album. Um, I got some beats for that. I got about like I was thinking about having I was thinking we should do like not that many songs again because everybody doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? But the beats that I'm gathering right now, we're not recording nothing for it right now, but we gathering shit for it, and then next year we're gonna start recording for it. And I'll probably have my new microphone by then. I'll probably have the sampler. I'll probably have everything that I need. Probably be fucking around doing beats. You know, man. Let me tell y'all niggas something. I love this rap shit, man. I just don't like the business. I love to get in. I love the studio action. That's all I wanted to do it for was for the studio action. That's all I wanted to do. But the business is what's killing the culture. Slowly but surely, the business kills the culture. It can go from you telling everybody put their hands in the air, not for a check, to you telling everybody put their hands in the air for a check. But when you get the thing about it is when you wasn't doing it for the money, you was just doing it to be heard. Now you heard. Now you get a chance to do it for the money. Are you gonna do it for the money, or you gonna keep doing it for the culture? I've been doing it for the culture for about like 16 years straight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't seen not one rap check from anything that I dropped, nigga. In 16 years. Nigga, I think I found a way to get my music back. All the shit that I dropped in 2012 and on. I think I found a way to put all that out. And you know, I think this is gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be cool that y'all get a chance to hear all that shit too, the proper way. I don't know if any of the records are gonna be cleaned up or whatever, but once it gets in them, or once I have a chance to get everything back from the 10 to the hold up, from 2011 till now, or from 2011 to 2015, yeah, 2011 to now. So I get a chance to get all my music and get them shits released back, and get a chance to release them the proper way. You know what I mean? One thing I want to talk about right now, Chosen Dynasty. I became a part of the Chosen Dynasty when it was before rap. Um, my man's from the West Coast, and I was running with someone from Queens. We all went to the same school. I'm from Brooklyn, out here in Rhode Island. You know what I mean? So we were the kids that the Rhode Island niggas did not like. I would get fucked with a lot, and these niggas saw me. It was like, yo, son, I seen that shit that they did to you the other day, man. That shit wasn't cool, man. Yeah, man. Yo, fuck these niggas, man. These niggas gonna feel what it is. He was like, yo, what up? Where you from, son? It's like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn, man. Where you from? I'm from Queens. Oh shit, word. So you feel what I'm going through. Right then and there we clicked. And then he introduced me to the niggas from Cali. They was going through the same shit. Oh fuck y'all Cali niggas, go back to Cali. Oh fuck y'all New York niggas, go back to New York. So yeah, y'all wanna dance? Let's dance. Gold up, had a nice little Chosen Dynasty nation. Now when I became a Chosen Dynasty nigga, I was about like 12, 13 years old. That's when I became a Chosen Dynasty member. Specifically, what type of Chosen Dynasty? I was a YBN immediately. Rolled with Chosen Dynasty until streetwise, rolled with the niggas on the street until niggas started going to jail and shit like that. You know, a lot of, a couple niggas got popped and mad niggas got sent up north. And niggas just started going back to where they was from. I'm stuck out here, bro. I couldn't make no fucking moves out here. I couldn't do nothing. So if cops rolled up on me, I had to take the fucking heat. And when they rolled up on me, they just made sure that I was going to school. That's it. So I'm limiting what I'm talking about because of, things, how things work today. Say something, what I'm talking about is years old, like damn near 20 years old. Not damn near 20 years old. Shit, damn near 17 years old. Close to 20 years. So I become a Chosen Dynasty man. Running with them like '07, '08, all the way to the time that I was about to drop my first mixtape. And the niggas that was going to jail and dying and all that, some of them niggas were like the niggas that were the most respected around the area. You know what I mean? They didn't fuck with them because they put their work in and they know what type of nigga they dealing with over here. So we was fucking with good dudes, but the good dudes couldn't tell the good dudes from the bad dudes. So we had to help them point them out. That's it. And then when we pointed them out, we started seeing that niggas wasn't who they said they was. We started letting niggas know, hey, yo, stop fucking with that nigga, man. That nigga ain't good. That nigga ain't good news, B. That nigga bad news. Real talk. Once we started doing that, niggas started getting mad, like real mad, because shit started getting limited for them. The parties that they was attending and all that we couldn't go to because we was fucking kids. But the little niggas was keeping an eye out. You know what I mean? So around like 2011, 2012, I get up with the guard, the homie, my brother, Chris Wade. Let me come to the studio, make some shit down. I was running around playing that shit everywhere. Get up with P-Town, my other brother, P-Town kid. He told me, yo, done after school, come with me to the studio. That motherfucking day, Chosen Dynasty was started. Two people, J.O.E, P-Town kid. And then eventually, it started going from the streets to the music. But, you know, it's like, damn, we only got two people, son. It's only me and you. We need like at least 2, 3 more dudes to let us know let niggas know we roll strong out here. So Big D was the first nigga we pulled into the group. Gorilla D was the first nigga that we pulled into the group. And then I believe it was the guard T. Lou and Sour D. At the same time, they literally got them came in the group around like the same time. So they did when you saw T. Lou, you saw Sour D. When you saw Sour D, you saw T. Lou. So they came in the group around the same time. That was the scene right there. Me, P Town Kid, Hollow, Sour D, Gorilla D. Five niggas. Bomb. That was the first lineup from 2011, 2013. But the first mixtape came out 2012. So I was starting to leave all that street shit alone. Like I was on schoolboy time. Pops was about to come home. I had to straighten up my act out here because I knew I was going to get my ass fucking like I was just not going to be alive no more. I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be no what up. I missed y'all. Then, yeah, banging nigga, banging. Chosen Dynasty, huh? Gone, headbutt. Fuck that Chosen Dynasty shit. Fuck you talking about? But you know, when I came home, when I came home, when my father came home, I was in school. Grades was okay. Grades was very okay, but the grades let you know I had shit. I had my mind wasn't even in school. Like I was focused on the streets too much. And then once I got out the streets, I had a different focus. The music. I was doing okay in school, but when I got out of school, Pete Town Kid showed me how to make music, man. And I went home and queued up the equipment and started making music. And then Pete Town Kid was supposed to be on the tape, all them shits, but he didn't want to for some odd reason. I don't know why. But at the end of the day, they gave me a jewel. Chris Weed put me on the SoundCloud, the studio version, and Pete Town put me on the SoundCloud, the phone version, where you record the shit off of your phone. I used the phone for 10 fucking years. Off the dome rhymes, majority of them. But 10 fucking years I gave you niggas. Off the dome bars. When the new decade started, I had to do something else. I had to start writing. By the time I did this shit with Kev Star, the NYC shit, I was like, yo, it's the last time. After this, we writing. And after that, yeah, I ever since I picked up the pad, I haven't stopped writing, bro. I just keep creating. Serious. From 2000 and fucking 11 to 2013, that was the rap group. J.O.E. At the time we called them Hollow, Gorilla D, Sour D, P-Town Kid. That was the group. 2013, we get an addition to the group before the lineup changes. By the name of Blaze. Shout out to Blaze. Fucks with you. Blaze became a part of the group, and as soon as Blaze became a part of the group, he leaves the group. I didn't understand it. I don't know what it was. I guess the Chosen Dynasty shit wasn't for him because he had something going on himself, and then he wanted to be full time with the Chosen Dynasty shit, but he kind of felt that it wasn't working, so he stepped in, and I respected it. But I think there was something that he had like planned with Hollow, him and Hollow, and I guess that never happened. I guess I have to ask T. Lou and Blaze about what the fuck ever happened to that shit they were supposed to do. Moving on. So we had 6 members by the time Chosen Dynasty hit 2013. We had two mixtapes out. One dropped the previous year, 2012, and then another one dropped uh, right after that, 2013, February. My sister was, my sister was born the week that it dropped. So, 6 members, and K-Town Kid leaves the group. Blaze gets a part of the group and leaves the group. T. Lou gets locked up. Sour D, I don't know where the fuck he was when T. Lou was locked up. But I didn't see Sour D at all. Not once. I even called him and was like, yo, son, what's up? Let's get up some trees. Sometimes he hit me back like, yo, I'm busy or into something else or whatever. And sometimes he would never hit me back. I never knew what the fuck he was into. But that's still my brother to this day. You know what I mean? Fucking 14 years later, it's my man. You know what I mean? Fucks with him. That's my brother. But, you know, shit. The lineup changes. Lineup change and Gorilla D, we spoke, but like with T. Lou going to jail, that kind of like that was like the further P Town Kid leaving the group didn't affect the group. We still moved the same, but like T. Lou got locked up, that kind of changed the feeling in the group, and you know the lineup was done. So I needed to reestablish the Chosen Dynasty. I wanted to keep this shit going. SJ, I come across a message in my inbox. Said, yo, I hear you two joints, my nigga. I wanna rock with you, son. What's up? Me and SJ. Kane, sorry. There were 7 people a part of the Chosen Dynasty. Kane was a part of the Chosen Dynasty until about like I want to say 2016 or 17, or probably even 18. I want to say, but he'd been a part of the Chosen Dynasty since the second. Yeah, he'd been a part of the Chosen Dynasty since the second mixtape. I had to think about that for me. God damn. My bad, Kane. Shout out to you, my nigga. Now, Hollow, P Town Kid, J.O.E, T. Lou, Sour D, Gorilla D, Blaze, Kane. Kane became a part of the second lineup, and then he just didn't do no music no more, but he was still Chosen Dynasty. Because I begged this nigga for a verse for Garvey Volume 4. He just would not budge. He didn't want to do it. I'm like, damn, son. In the verse, you just gave me 2 joints. He did marvelous thing. He was on Garvey Volume 2 and Garvey Volume 3. I thought he was going to be on Garvey Volume 4 too. I was like, yo, what the fuck, my nigga? Why can't I get the album almost, the tape almost done, my nigga? Let me get a verse. And we were together every fucking day. Why you ain't give me a verse, B? Come on, son. It's New York. So, like I said, 7 members. And then, you know, shit happens. P-Town leave. Blaze leave. Didn't affect us. Hollow get knocked up. Affected the group. The lineup changed. SJ give me a call. Want to be a part of the Chosen Dynasty. And I was about like, I want to say 5 or 6 songs into to the third mixtape. 5 songs, 4 or 5 songs in. And then on top of the Chosen Dynasty lineup changing, my equipment fuck up. Shit changed. This happens, that happens, this happens. I almost catch a case and they'll have to go to jail. Fucking around the school and shit. Then got kicked out of school, might have to do a bid. Cops talking fucking jail time and all that shit for some trees and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Bro, I was fucking astoundingly angry at what was happening. SJ hit me up and told me come over to the crib. We finished Garlic Line 3. Now, before he becomes a full-time Chosen Dynasty member and before I'm able to rebuild the Chosen Dynasty, we lock in about at least 5 songs and do and then he lets me use his crib to finish mixtape. Shout to SJ. He should be home soon. Supposed to be coming home sometime this year. If not this year, sometime next year. I'm not sure, but shout out to SJ. Now, free SJ as well. He lets me use his crib to finish Garlic Line 3. Garlic Line 3 is finished. And we're moving as Chosen Dynasty and Hoodbangers. Collaboration. My first collaboration. We put an EP together, EP/mixtape together right after that. We finished that shit in the night. And dropped it a week later. Then for 2014, the lineup is, and also Kane was there, put down the verses. So it was SJ, Kane, and J.O.E. 2014, SJ's little brother, M23. Yeah, that's me. At the time, he called himself Kid Joker, but I know him as M23 today. M23 is wanting to get on the record because he sees me and his brother rapping so much. Feels inspiration. Want to get the bars right. So we bring him a part of the scene. Garlic Line 4. That was the first song that he ever did. Me, him, and his brother SJ was on the joint called Think About the, I believe it's called Think About the Past of the World on Garlic Line 4. And the lineup is, by the time 2014 hit for Garlic Line 4, the lineup is J.O.E, Kane, SJ, Kid Joker. That's the crew. That's the team. That's the second lineup. Then we get more members a part of the scene. Then Hollow comes on, and then we get back with the old members. So now 2014, we got Hollow with J.O.E, we got T-Lou, we got Sour D, we got Gorilla D, we got SJ, we got Kane, we got Kid Joker. 7 members. We back. Going strong. Then 2014, we get more members. We get Eddie E. We get Ty Boogie. That's 9 members right there. Chosen Dynasty is built. Ready to burn shit. Then, guess what? Volume 4 was the last Chosen Dynasty mixtape. It's the Chosen Dynasty mixtape. It was like BDP. KRS-One did all the lyrics on the album, and we had more members part of the group. That's what it was. So approaching 2015, the lineup goes from what I said before to J.O.E, T. Lou, Sour D, Gorilla D, Eddie E, Taboo. That's 2015. Now, by this time, I'm not releasing no more music under the name Chosen Dynasty. I'm releasing music under the name J.O.E. It's the first project I dropped as J.O.E. You know what I'm saying? And that was right after Volume 4. And you know, came SJ, Kid Joker, we in the studio, and they fuck around and make me a part of Hood Bangers. So now I'm not just Chosen Dynasty, I'm Hood Bangers now. You know what I mean? But in 2015, it went from J.O.E, Hollow, Sour D, Gorilla D, um, Eddie E, SJ, King, Kid Joker, Eddie E, Ty Boog to J.O.E, T. Lou, Gorilla D, Sour D, Eddie E, Ty Boog. I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, and Kid Joker. I don't know what the fuck happened to King. I don't know what the fuck happened to SJ, but these niggas just, just, I don't know. Like, they just never hit me back. Never picked up a phone. I don't know what the fuck they did. I don't know what the fuck happened. They just never called me. They never came around again. Kid Joker stuck around. Shout to him. I mean, M23. He's M23. Sorry. M23. Shout to him. Right? Now, for 2015, I only dropped one project. That was my second solo project. It's called the Ill Tape. The first one came out before, and it was called the Double RG Tape. Once again, once again, the lineup changes. Well, honestly, the lineup didn't change for a minute because that was the lineup for. Well, oh shit, Shadow becomes a part of the Gorilla House. Of course, he became part of that. Shadow becomes Chosen Dynasty on the wax. Chosen Dynasty on the wax. But he became Chosen Dynasty in 2000 and I want to say 14, 2014. That's when he became Chosen Dynasty. Then I started doing music with him like a year later. I was supposed to throw him on some music, a whole bunch of music, but he just ended up like, you know, going off doing this thing. I guess he was doing this thing. But Shadow becomes Chosen Dynasty, and now, like I said, it's 2015. The lineup is J.O.E, T. Lou, Gorilla D, Sour D, Eddie E, Ty Boogie, Shadow. That is the last of it going out as Chosen Dynasty, but releasing the music as J.O.E. That was it. That was the last of the music. My niggas wanted to do music so bad and release it how I did, put it out and do what I do. So I just stopped doing music. I just stopped dropping solo shit. So it was like, all right, y'all niggas heard me. I got niggas that all the niggas that y'all done heard over the years. It's time for y'all to get acquainted with them. So it's time to sit back and let my niggas ride. Of course, I gave them some verses and all that, but you know what I mean. Other than that, I sat back and let them rock. Shadow dropped the joint, 2016. We Chosen Dynasty. Um, M23 and his brother, they dropped something, 2017. 2018, Kev Starr dropped something. 2019, I had something dropped, but like I'm in the midst of trying to get that back. But like there was something that came out, had some problems. I had to take it off SoundCloud, so it wasn't right. Um, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. The same lineup from Chosen Dynasty back in 2014 or 15 is still effective today. That's the last of it. And that's who been moving. The same names I've been mentioning for the past couple of minutes. And there's no disrespect to anybody that don't move with us no more. But after after the ill tape, man, we all went back to the streets. We was like, yo, fuck this rap shit. These niggas think cause we rappers, we can't knock your fucking head off. Nigga, we cut this rap shit out real fast and got back to busting niggas' heads off, poking niggas up and all that. Be up in the bars and shit, scoping out shit, hoping niggas don't fuck around and make us have to body something and do a bid. Like we was out here causing rap. But the thing about today is we grown ass men. We can't be doing what we was doing back in our late teens. Me, I was in my late teens to like my early 20s, still doing that shit. And I'm about to be 30 next year, bro. I got better shit to do. Like, you see what I'm doing. I'm about to be 30 next year, my nigga. I ain't got time to be doing all that wild shit. 16 years of this rap shit. 10 of them, not 10, uh, 12 of them are on wax. 16 years of them was just, yeah, I was here before the records, okay? Understand that. So Chosen Dynasty went from the streets to the music, back into the streets. Me, I leave the streets alone today. I'm good. But the names that I said, them niggas leave the streets alone today too. They chilling, they good. Niggas got families, niggas got kids. Some niggas got their own place. Some niggas got careers. You know what I mean? Some niggas doctors, lawyers and shit. Motherfuckers is book writers and architects and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all that street shit. We still know each other. We still, you know what I mean? We still cool. But at the end of the day, shit, it is what it is, man. But through the eye of the creator, August 11th, Shadow album dropping next week. Go get the Gorilla House album, Welcome East to Lowlands, available everywhere. iTunes, Amazon Music. You know what I mean? Purpose of Passion, something gotta give. Go get those. SAV joint. We are still working on that shit. We gotta bring his ass to the studio. I mean, um, I got two battles coming up, man. Right now, 2 battles I need to do in person are seriously dope. Seriously dope. I got some shit, bro. 2 battles that will be happening. The first one I'm looking for the third week of September, somewhere around there. I'm gonna pick a day. Like the it's either that Saturday, the third week that Saturday. We're gonna make that happen that day for real. So whoever there, please bring your best bars, be on point, be ready, cause I'm coming through ready. No slip ups, no chokes, no nothing. I'm on point, buttling, freestyling, get back into the ratings. It's gonna get nasty. Y'all niggas be smooth. Gorilla House shit. Shut this down.